What happens when three of the world's greatest singers come together in a trio written by one of the most successful music moguls of all time? Well, we're just about to find out. It's Sunday morning here. I'm in Bangkok. The birds are singing in the trees. I just think it's too hot for people to come out. Thai people, they like to stay inside with the air conditioning on. But not me. Yeah, you see, I'm out here in the garden because I wasn't brought up with this kind of weather. This is still a novelty for me, even after these years. Ti amo così. I would loosely translate that as I love you thus, or I love you the way you are. Italian. When people sing in Italian, already it gives a classical music feeling, an operatic feeling. Time to Say Goodbye, that's another good example. It's a sort of bilingual song. Now, bilingual songs, they're very accessible and they certainly sound operatic. Thank you very much, Sarah Brightman. Interestingly, it's set on an ice rink, which is not where you would necessarily put three of the greatest singers in the world when you got them all together. C major.
Prendo di te, desiderio di me, limpido, libero, il più forte. Prendi di me vocazione.
She sounds great. Ice skating is not what I expected. Now, that is interesting. I think this is a birthday celebration for Igor Krutoy, and he loves a bit of ice skating. And what is also interesting is that this music is very harmonically unstable. It starts in C, but when Aida comes in, she comes straight into E flat major. And then when Dimash comes to sing again, he steps right back to C major and brings her with. At the very end of the phrase, they go to A major, which they use, E being the third of C major, they use that as the fifth note of A major. So it's pivoting around from these chords, which it gives it a very romantic feel. It's almost a little bit sugary, but I like a bit of sugar in my coffee. So they're singing in sixths. Unison. Beautiful singing from Dimash there. Oh, Lara. She brings it back to C major again. Very distinctive voice she has, isn't it? You'd know it. Singing very baritonal. What do you get the man who has everything for his birthday? Well, you get him three of the greatest singers in the world and they sing his song, and then you put in some figure skating as well on the ice. To me, the ice skating is not really necessary, but anyway, why not?
fino ultimo respiro io ti cercherò. La
Unison again.
dell'eternità, come poesia, melodia, sei tu vita.
Dimash's singing is so perfect. That key shift again, you see? Oh, we're in F major now.
Nell'oscurità della falsità, voce forte e sincera.
The key change again, it's surging music.
L'ultimo respiro io ti cercherò. La sonorità delle due metà, come poesia, melodia, noi siamo la passione.
This is the build up to the big finish. Top A there from Aida. And then F, G, A major chord to resolve. Yeah, it's beautiful. The three of them are just so classy. I thought Aida shone so beautifully there because her voice is so poised, and it has just this lovely turn in it. She has a voice in a lovely line, and even when she goes down to that low C sharp and up to the top A, it's always in this lovely column or this lovely line, and she obviously looks tremendous too. And I thought Dimash was extraordinary because he's singing as a baritone, and the highest note he sang was an F sharp. It was so perfectly placed. Dimash actually was able to give more to his voice. It just shows how versatile he is. And Lara, of course, when she walks on and she just has to sing a few notes, and you just instantly just go, oh yes, this is a voice that I know and that I love.
La forza che vibra dentro di te, la mia frenesia di amarti.
And it's in her range. I think it's a great touch to have Lara, because it could have just been a duet, but she brings that element in the way that Celine Dion brings that element to the prayer with Bocelli, with a contemporary vocal.
I pray we'll find your light
nel cuore resterà.
and hold it in our heart.
Igor just has the magic touch. He just has this absolutely brilliant ability to put things together, the pieces together, and make something really wonderful. We're having a key change every 6 bars or 8 bars, and some people might find it a little bit syrupy, a little bit too saccharine. I mean, maybe there are a few too many key changes, but I do get what he's going for. It's post Richard Strauss, and some people find it a bit sugary. And it's amazing that Strauss died in 1949, I think, because he was still a romantic, even right into the middle of the 20th century. This is Igor's style. Igor's style is very old-fashioned, romantic, and he loves to include as many people into his music. You can tell that they just love being part of his project. So that is Ti Amo Così and 3 great world-class singers and a lovely song by Igor Krutoy. What a great way to start Sunday morning in Bangkok. See you soon. It's William, the Bangkok Voice Coach. Bye.
Ti sento, ci